So I have discussed this before. Uh, there's an old movie, Goodbye Bikini Atoll, that talks about the toll that was taken on the sailors who were on some of the ships many miles away from the Bravo explosion, and pieces of coral were landing on the ship, literally landing on the deck. And soldiers were taking these pieces of coral and saving them as souvenirs. Thousands died. That tells you how informed your government was on the effects of radiation while they're performing this fucking experiment that some of the scientists thought they might catch the atmosphere on fire. But they fucking did it anyway. You see what I'm getting at here? The lack of knowledge, the responsibility for the average citizen to understand the fucking weaponry involved when they start talking about throwing nuclear weapons. Okay? Now, this. See that? You can see some of the yucca plants, and here's the tower, one of the towers, and you see the nuclear bomb going off. This is what they show you. This is all they show you. This is all you're ever going to fucking see when it comes to any publication showing you what a nuclear fucking weapon looks like. Well, there's a difference between an atomic bomb and a nuclear bomb. And they don't tell you that in order for you to set off the modern weaponry that we have, it takes 5 of these. They arrange between 5 and 7 of these around a core of tritium, or deuterium, which is the fuel for the thermonuclear weapon. Okay? This is a firecracker. This is like the primer at the back of a fucking bullet. You see, when people see this, they're thinking, well, that's not so bad. No, see, what you don't understand is this was a thermonuclear device. The person taking this picture, these plants right here, okay, the person taking this picture from this distance, which I'm assuming is 20 miles, would be completely fucking vaporized into atomic fucking material. Anyone within 30-mile radius of this fucking blast would be instantly blinded, whether their eyes were closed or not. The amount of material drawn up, because they set these things off at distances like 25 to 2,600 feet off the ground so that they get what's called a precursor wave that does the majority of the damage besides just the heat and flash. Okay? This is a detonator. This is not a fucking atomic weapon. Quit thinking that. This is merely one of 5 detonators to set off the real fucking bomb. But you know, you just don't see pictures of that, do you? They never show you what a fucking thermonuclear device looks like going off. And every estimate that I've ever seen has always been low end, low yield, low fucking everything, okay? Because you see, what they want you to think is that a nuclear fucking exchange is going to be survivable. And I consider for the next 10 fucking hours explaining to you how that is absolutely not true. So, no, this is nothing This is nothing. This is not a fucking thermonuclear device. This is an atomic bomb. It's the same fucking shot you've been shown for 50 fucking years to make you think that, oh, well, maybe people can live, you know? You throw a few of these around the United States, it's a big place, we'll be okay. You have no fucking idea at all. If you think this is what we'll be facing, then you have no idea what a thermonuclear device is, and I suggest you Google it and see the difference.